Okay, one more quick video here. In my last video I talked about not letting fear control your choice to have an abortion or not, fear of being judged and things like that. So I want to make this quick video. I can't stress enough how much it means to me that I had my abortion. The people at the clinic where I had my first abortion especially, they saved my life. They saved a life, right? So that's pretty pro-life to me. I wasn't afraid of being judged, but I know some are, right? And I just want to say this, right? You're pregnant either way. And in life, people are going to judge you one way or another. Whether it's aunties, whether it's your family. You can't live for them. You need to search within yourself. You need to search inside your heart. And you need to see if it's right for you. Is having a kid right for you? It's going to change your entire future. It's going to change your entire life from now on. You're pregnant right now. Everything's changed. If you're afraid of having what you know is right, if you're afraid of having a medical abortion, or abortion by the pill, either one. If you're afraid of having it because you don't want other people to look down upon you or whatever it is, they don't matter. Screw them. Screw anybody else. Forget everyone else right now. Right now this is about you and the potential life, right? That you could give birth to if you decide to. Is it really best for you? Is it really best for the child to go ahead and give birth? Are you happy with that? Is that what you want? It's not about how the world will view you. Believe it or not, most of the world, most of the world are going to look down upon you because most people, first of all, won't know unless you speak out about it. And there's nothing wrong with it, so that's why I proudly speak out about it. Speak out about it. But I understand if a person wouldn't want to. That's a private matter. It's nobody's business in the first place. But aunties will be there, yeah, but they're no better than you. In fact, if you think about it, what I would say to you is this. Walk past them with your head held high, knowing that you're not on their level. You're not down judging people, calling people names, telling lies, calling people murderers when they're not. Like I said in the past video of defining what is really a good person, what is really a bad person. Someone who wants to hurt someone, someone who wants to control them, someone who wants to lie, deceive, do anything they can, scare a person into not having an abortion simply because they just disagree with it. That's a bad person. Anyhow, so I understand. I do understand, like, but at this point, I say I understand, but I don't. Because I don't, I used to, but kind of, but not even then. If people want to judge you, then they're not good enough to be in your life, right? They don't know you. They don't know your soul. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what your life is like behind closed doors. They don't know your future, your dreams. They don't know your reasons, and they don't need to. Whether a person has an abortion because of rape, or whether they have an abortion just because they don't want to have a kid, both are equally okay. You're not a murderer. You're not a bad person. Abortion is not a horrible thing. It's a very big, big, big blessing, if you ask me. Legal abortion. Because, as I said, abortion is one of the safest medical procedures, and it's been around for thousands of years. It's safer than childbirth, and it's just people who have an opinion that it's wrong, or my favorite is the people that have had an abortion, and maybe they do regret it or have some negative feelings about their personal experience, right? That's fine. I'm sorry that they feel that way. And research for over, 40 years of research has shown that women don't end up regretting, I think it's 1% of women end up regretting the abortion. But anyway, the people that claim that because their abortion was bad, which I don't know if I believe they even had an abortion, but maybe they did. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest with you. But let's say that, let's speak for them for a moment. That they say theirs was so horrible and they regret it and they don't want any woman to regret theirs. Not every woman will regret theirs. Most women don't. At first it's a hard thing because your hormones are going and your emotions are so high. But after a few weeks, after everything gets back to normal, no. When women return for their checkup in 2 weeks, most being 99%, show that no, they don't regret their abortion. And also post-abortion syndrome. It's not real. It's not a medical term. It's crap. And aunties feed all this stuff to people, trying to make them feel bad about even considering an abortion, let alone having one. So just think about that. Don't let people like that, please don't let people like that make you choose to either go an unsafe way or to do what you know is not right, and that is have the child and punish yourself and the child. Well, I guess it depends on your situation, but anyway. Like I said, it comes down to this. It comes down to you. I understand if you need someone to talk to, but please make sure it's someone that gives you options, not just someone who has their mind already made up. It's either abortion or it's either adoption or you keep it. You need all your options there, and anyone who's really pro-life understands that. So, yeah, I wish I could be there for every single woman, and I'm truly sorry I have not responded to any emails. I haven't been able to do that. A lot's been going on, like I said, but that's for another video. But things have come back down, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. So, hopefully I'll be able to respond. Please continue to write me if you feel like it, if you want to, and I will respond, even if it's really, really late. I will respond, but I will try to make it something I do every day so I can get caught up. Right, so yes, don't let fear of judgment or fear of anything like that control this big of a choice. Any choice, but especially a choice this big. Inside your heart, inside your soul, you know the right answer. And abortion isn't bad. It's not murder. It's not a sin. It's not a crime. Well, if aunties who claim to be so pro-life have their way, it would be. But in moral standings, and from a moral and ethical viewpoint, it's not bad. It's never been bad. I think it's worse to bring a child into this world just because you got pregnant. Just because you got pregnant doesn't mean you've signed your life over to having a child. No, you have options. And if you have the option to have a legal abortion and you're wanting a legal abortion or an illegal abortion, please don't listen to aunties' lies and don't worry about what they think. Don't worry about what anyone thinks. Just think of yourself. You first, and then the child to be. Right, I'm gonna go now, and like I said, write me if you need to. If you don't want to talk to me, you can check out my page. I have tons of places you can contact, and like I said, they have all options. One option is keeping and having birth, but it's also acceptable to not want to do that and to go ahead and have abortion. So check it out, or email me or whatever. And like I said about YouTube, I don't check my messages on here very much, so I need to work on a lot of things. Blah. Right, talk to you guys later. Remember, you're not a bad woman if you've had an abortion, if you're considering abortion, be it via the pill or be it late term. You're not a bad woman. Good women have abortions, and abortion is not bad. Well, right. Talk to you guys later.